Honda dashboard lights not working? You're not alone, it's a common issue. And yeah, it can be annoying when your speedometer or warning lights just go dark out of nowhere. Hey, I'm Tom, and welcome back to Car Justify. I'm a mechanic who's been wrenching for over 15 years, and I like helping folks fix their own cars without the stress. Alright, let's get into it. First thing, don't panic. If your dashboard lights are out, it doesn't always mean something major. One of the most overlooked causes, the dimmer switch. Seriously, sounds too simple, but that little wheel or knob near your steering wheel might have gotten turned all the way down by accident. Give it a twist and see if your lights pop back on. Happens more often than you'd think, especially if someone else has been driving your car. If that's not it, check your fuses. Pop open the fuse box, usually under the dash or in the engine bay, and look for the one labeled instrument panel or dash lights. If it's blown, swap it out with a new one of the same amperage. You don't need fancy tools, just a fuse puller or even a pair of needle nose pliers. Now, if you've changed the fuse and still nothing, we might be looking at a bad headlight switch. That switch does more than just turn your headlights on and off. It also powers up the dash lights. Over time, the contacts inside wear out. Replacing that switch isn't too tough, and parts are usually affordable at your local parts store. Another one people miss is a loose ground wire. If your car's been worked on recently, like stereo install or alarm, someone might have left a ground connection loose behind the dash. That'll mess with your electricals big time. There's a bit more work to check, but if you're comfortable pulling off the dash trim, you can track it down. Lastly, don't ignore the bulbs themselves. If your car's older, like early 2000s, the tiny bulbs behind the dash can just burn out. You'd need to remove the instrument cluster to replace them, but it's not as scary as it sounds. Just take your time and keep track of your screws. So, quick recap, check your dimmer switch, then the fuse, maybe the headlight switch, inspect for loose grounds, and finally, those little dash bulbs. You don't have to be a pro to figure this out, just a little patient and curious. Hope that helped you out. If it did, go ahead and tap that like button, and subscribe if you want to keep your car running smooth without breaking the bank. Catch you next time on Car Justify.